this is a good reading. I already feel the energy between you and this person. Both of you are extremely attracted to each other, but I'm talking about more than body. That's obvious. It's your soul. It's the way you think. It's the way you speak. It's the way you smell. It's the way you look into their eyes. It's the way you move your body. It's everything. This individual in recent times has been able to release a sense of self-worry. What do I mean? Insecurity when it comes to you. That they wouldn't be enough. That you would end up flying away from the connection. Sense a person that you understood, you ran away from the connection. Remember, what do we always say here? Do not make these fit. Do not make these fit. Do not make these fit. I have many different collectives. Many. Okay? It's really imperative to me because, like, one of the most important things to me is to what? Guide people. Help. Give you clarity. That's why I try to make these always as detailed as I can. Any vision that comes in. Giving a personal reading versus a collective is so different. So different. So, what again do we say? Do not make these fit. This reading is for somebody where you know they're a good person. You could have been a person that never even normally separated. Or you could be in a connection even right now where you're not maybe fully separated, but you definitely have put some barriers up. You're maybe not talking as much, or you feel scared to trust that they really will want all of you. However you fall within this connection. Going back to this person is not going backwards. At all. This is strength. This is not letting pride get in the way of you and your destiny. Anybody that unconditionally cares about you and evolves to love, or at least saying it out loud, because you already know. You already know when you love somebody, but it evolves. It takes time to say it in this 3D existence. When somebody truly unconditionally loves you, they will let you go. And if you find your way back to them, they know it was meant for each other. If they don't, then they're just happy they were able to experience you. Whatever came with it, because meeting a person like you is not just mundane and forgot about. People leave different after you've imprinted in their life. They leave for the better, even if they had to deal with a lot of wounds or scars, etc. This person would see the courage and how much responsibility it takes in ownership of life and in your own fear and your own pride, everything. To do this reach out. Or if you're already still connected, open the door to communicating more. I sense a person who's like, as soon as I start giving full expression and etc., they may try to run away from me, or etc., because that's how it's happened in the past. That's why you've had barriers up this whole time. You've felt something so much more, and this has been working and divinely orchestrated. This has been divinely orchestrated. They needed you. They guided you away from this person, not because they were bad for you. There was things, both of you, they really want me to kick this card. There was things that both of you, that's it, that had to be taken care of. So, In this reading, we're going to give you the 4 movement guidance with this. If you're already in contact, how do you talk to each other? If you're waiting to be in contact, if you're wondering what to do, this will be one for you. Alright. Now let's go ahead and split these on the decks as well. So, if you're not in contact yet, if you are in contact and you need to be able to express more trust, take it to that next level, if you will. Let's do this. Okay, makes complete sense. What I'm going to do here, for pile 1, this will be the stamp mark. But for pile 2, and I got a plane going over me. I don't know if you can hear that. For pile 2, I'll make sure I put a little stamp, one of those stamps in the time bar where you drag, you know. I'll make sure to put stamps there. So if you feel like you are in pile 1, stay here. If you feel like you're in pile 2, go over there. If you want to read all of it with me. All right, so pile 1, this is for the individuals that are in separation, but you're wondering if you should reach out to this individual. Should you guys get intertwined into each other's lives? All right, so what I'm hearing right now, it's not that you have lost any will to be successful or find love. I just feel somebody who hit a point of like, maybe it's just better to be single instead of getting intertwined with these people and my emotions. It's better to not settle, but it's not better to keep yourself in complete exile. This individual brought you a lot of inspiration in your life, but it's consistency as well. The only thing that separated you from them was fear and how other people were treating you. You had to separate. In fact, if you wouldn't have separated, and this person, from what I see, welcome you back into their life so fast, you wouldn't truly see how much they really care about you. It'd just be like that sometimes. So many people in the past walked away from you, or you walked away from, and then it seemed as if you never existed in each other's lives. Somehow internally you knew, and this person knew, it's not done. And they don't know why you separated, from what I sense. But they've been in an energy of, I don't really care. I'm just glad they're back. I like this person. They're good for you. They're responsible. Reaching back out to this person is part of your greater good, more than you could understand. Victory is not letting what ifs and other people's versions of love and opinions of what to do and how to live stop you from your fruition. You and this person both are very successful in this 3D existence as well. You have money. They have money, and you can combine your forces. The reason you both have money is because you understand the value and what you can do with it for others, for the circle. You, everyone. I get more, you all get more. That is your mindset. You're not a clingy person, that's for damn sure. But you're also not a stingy person. This individual, you feel the same exact way about. Reaching back out to this person, they will be very ecstatic, happy. I sense both of you playing it cool because that's how to allow things to gradually grow, but internally you both know. I knew it this whole time. Such a big gratification and confirmation that there's something more here. I sense you've been able to turn on some light spiritually for this person. it is part of your greater good to reach out to them. Even if it's something as simple as hello, a friend request, etc. These 2 cards are to let you know the only thing fear is wanting you to see or think. The parasite, what the parasite's trying to do, so that when you feel these things, you can recognize it and see this is just a moment of me being recharged. Low energy and vibrations, feelings that you will, think and experience at that time is insecurities, being dishonest with yourself, second guessing yourself. When you feel that hesitation and etc., those aren't high vibrations. That is not your intuition, because your intuition always knows which way to point you. Your fear, your parasite, it wants you to feel like taking a stand. Your parasite wants you to think that taking a stand to this person or trying to crunch them in with a bunch of other individuals or things that you had to get rid of. It would be not fully learning a lesson. That's what your parasite wants you to think, because you used to be a runner. No, you used to be a chaser. You've never wanted to turn into a runner. But that's the thing. This certain connection, it is running. And your guides are trying to tell you that, but your parasite wants you to believe, oh no, this is an individual that would be like everybody else. You would be chasing them. You wouldn't have passed the test, if you will. The way to pass the test is that authenticity of knowing, hey, if I go ahead and I try, at least I know. For any reason, there is no reach back out. If any reason, I can put this to rest. Even if it's a hard pill to swallow, I will. Or, what if they do answer? What if I am reading the signs correct? The parasite wants you to stay in that low vibration of always wondering. That's where it can feed. That's where it can eat. It can't eat when you're high vibration. It purifies it. It's too bright. It can't stay. The only thing that will happen is stagnation. You will feel stagnation in other parts of your life because everything's connected. You won't feel fully focused in work. You have to not push this away, but embrace and feel really what you do see in this person and why, even after separating yourself, you do still see them everywhere you go. This individual has respected your space and still made it known that they were interested in you. This person and you have a lot to discover together. So what will happen when you reach out to this person? Both of you are stating that you put an end to partying, that's for sure. You both could have put an end to partying a long time ago, but maybe this is more... So for some of you, you did just end up stating, I'm done with that part of my life. But for some of you, it feels like something deeper of like, I don't need to go out. I don't need to always be doing something. Both of you will see that you enjoy the same type of relaxation. Seems like both of you want to keep this intimate, but not a secret. There is a lot of conversating, having fun. Both of you want something serious And that looks different for everybody, but you both want something serious. They will be thrilled to talk to you. They need you to be aware. They want to see you, but money may be like, when I'm seeing the money thing, work, making time to see each other may be hard. Just because today you can't see each other, just because tomorrow you may not be able to see each other, just because you may not be able to see each other in a week, doesn't mean you should let this person go. Make a real plan. Hey, I know we're both two busy individuals. How about we try scheduling out a couple of weeks if we have to? Everybody's different here. Some of you may be able to see each other every day. Who knows? But for most of you who are resonating with this, both of you have your money together, but have to stay in your workflow. And there could be physical distance, etc. They want to state that there is a conversation I want to have with you more. But maybe it can't be today. But I can say hello today. I can initiate change today. They're wanting you to see when this person states that they cannot make free time, they mean it. It's not like somebody else that owes an excuse. This is real. They want you to remember that you are a sense of reflection of each other. I wouldn't call it mirrors. Call it reflection. Mirrors are a different category. A reflection is, if you're feeling insecure, they could feel insecure. If you are battling inner wounds, there's a good chance they are too. If you're feeling confident, they're feeling confident. You notice that a lot about each other. They're letting you know it's free, it's thrilling, and it is still part of your highest timeline. Both of you, or at least one of you, have what I call the skull aesthetic. Eccentric, different. And it's more than attraction, it's more than lust between you and this connection. Wow. Okay, wait, did I just line it up or something? I think I just did a pile like that. Okay. Now let's get these cards started. Okay, I started at Hermit. Perfect. Yeah, I accidentally combined them. Well, I guess that's because these are the same fate, because these are for the individuals who have already done that. These are for the individuals that have already done that reach out. And how Spirit wants you to know everything is going from here. Alright? I have two individuals who both very much embrace their alone time, their solitude. Both of you are going to spend a lot of time alone. A long time before you make this public, because it's important to not have other people's opinions and flames intertwine with you and them. I sense two people that have deeply gone inwards and continue to throughout your dynamic, stating, yeah, I still love this person. I like this person more and more. I see them everywhere. Two people that are deeply intellectual. Spirit wants you to know they see you as this very divinely guided, strong, sexy individual. Your leadership skills blow them out the water, and your ability to take charge. I'm hearing sends them. It sends them. They're a person that can be in charge. Both of you are. You're both in charge of things all the time, and I almost sense somebody that's just like, okay, I'm okay with this person making decisions. I'm okay with this person taking the lead, or you very well could be vice versa, depending on who's the masculine, who's the feminine in this dynamic. Very well, you could feel that way about them. Okay, I've always had to be in control of all my relationships, but This man knows what he's doing. This masculine knows what they're doing. Take it as it resonates. I pulled death twice in both pairings. Death here and then death here. They want you to know that you won. You succeeded. Things are amping up from here. Everyone in this dynamic are going to work side by side. Your relationship is your relationship between you two. I sense a mesh and a flow of family members, friends, etc. Just will take time. They want you to understand to continue this reach. And that inviting them on a date or to spend the night together, etc. is appropriate. Very appropriate. The only thing trying to stand in the way of you and them again is inability to put plans together, is what they're stating. Don't let the fact that it's hard for you to make time in your schedule to keep you apart. When somebody is important, even if it can't be every day, okay? Even if it can't be every week, even if it can't, for some people, everybody's different. Just because a person can't see you every week, talk to you every moment of the day, does not mean they don't want to be with you. In fact, the healthiest relationships I've ever seen are ones who have a balance of absolutely talking and spending time together, but having time alone too, and not having to continuously speak to each other to know that they're connected and they can trust each other. If it's hard for you two to make time, be realistic. Hey, we are two busy individuals. And I said this to the other people earlier. You're completely connected. Let's schedule a month out. Let's schedule 2 weeks out. Let's figure this out to where it cannot be a what if. Let's show each other we're a priority while still making everything else we need to stay priorities. No matter where you are, this is a successful dynamic. And Spirit is stating, let this download continue. Trust. It's here for a reason. Get ready for that night together. Get ready for that date together. Get ready. Or what I'm hearing now is it's not even about being. It's not even about getting ready. You are ready. It is here. Your bags are packed and you're just waiting for the call. This person will not break your heart. This person will not overindulge in you or underindulge in you. This person is not addicted to you. And you are not addicted to them. This is healthy. This is one of the healthiest dynamics I have channeled in a long time. We have plenty of healthy dynamics. We have plenty of readings where we have to make things aware that aren't part of your guys' timeline. I am telling you, this is one of the brightest readings I have felt. And I know exactly what collective this is. I know I know exactly which couple of collectives are attached to this, and it's been a build-up for you guys. A complete build-up. Check out my Archangel collectives. See which one resonates with you. But it's time for more with this. And I'll see you when I see you. Let's get it.